Okay, here's your last mole video, and so mole video number 3. I broke this down into 3 separate videos so they weren't so long. Your first one was pretty long. Your second one was pretty short. We'll see how long this one gets. I don't know. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is a mole problem flowchart. In the last 2 videos, I showed you one kind of problem, and we kept with those problems through the whole thing. In this last video, I'm going to show you the last kind of problem, and then you're going to have practice problems on all the kinds. So it kind of shows you where we're going. So you could have a mass problem. You would use molar mass to get to the mole of substance 1. If you were using your particles, so atoms, molecules, ions, formula units, anything like that, you would use Avogadro's number, the 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, to get to your moles. The thing we're going to learn today is a mole ratio. Okay, and so that's right here in your little flowchart. So conversions from mass to atoms, and then atoms to mass. So basically, we're going to combine the 2 steps that we've already learned into a 2-step problem. So how many atoms are there in 23.5 grams of lithium? So basically, you're going to start exactly where we would start in the previous problems. We would write down what we know. So we know we have 23.5 grams of lithium. And from this point forward, it's going to be important to put that lithium on there. In the past, we haven't, didn't really matter. From this point forward, you're going to want to write what it is. Okay, lithium. Grams of lithium. So if you don't know how much lithium weighs, you're going to need to find that on your calculator, or on your periodic table, excuse me. So lithium weighs 6.94 grams, and grams, diagonals have to match, right? So 6.94 grams, and we know that mass equals 1 mole, right, of lithium. Now, are they asking me for moles? No, they're not. They're asking me for how many atoms. Once I get to moles, this is a 2-step problem, I can find anything. I can find atoms. So I know moles goes here, and 1 mole of lithium, 1 mole of anything, really. There's 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of lithium. Excuse me, I'm running out of screen space. I was writing too big. Okay, so how do we calculate this dude? Okay, I'm going to say everything I'm doing, whether or not I need to do it or not. So, this guy here, 23.5 times the 1 times this whole thing, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, divided by 6.94 divided by 1. Realize the ones you don't actually have to do, but so what do I get? Now I'm gonna have 3 digits in my answer because they gave me 3 digits, okay? So 2.04, I'm rounding up because it was 3/8, times 10 to the 24th atoms of lithium. If you are talking about atoms, you would expect your number to be times 10 something. Okay, that would make sense.